victory.
Hello, I am RandoChris, and that is HyperChaotix Fox.
No, I am Heavy Weapons Guy.
We've discussed this. Anyway, welcome to part 26 of One Man Quest Plus One, Sonic 06.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman.
It costs $400,000 to play this game for 12 seconds.
Oh, well, this game should have been over then. Or no, I'd actually be very heavy in debt. Oh, crap.
$400,000 to enjoy this game for 12 seconds.
Yeah, enjoy is a very strong word. How about, mildly tolerate?
I mean, in order to actually find enjoyment in this game, you need to pay someone. Not even Sega, just anyone.
So anyway, Kingdom Valley. I will say it's probably when, you know, the game was being promoted, like, this track was the one I've heard all the time when I was on the website, you know, just looking up the game. It was always just...
heard Crisis City.
Well, that and Crisis City.
Because I remember the first preview for this, and it showed Kingdom Valley first, but the song that was in the background was Crisis City.
Eh.
I didn't mind it.
I mean, it's still a good track. At least it's better than Aquatic Bass.
I liked Aquatic Bass, though.
Well, I didn't, so that's my opinion.
Well, my
Oh, you're gonna wait, watch this tower.
Wow, the physics are so brilliant that it lagged your Xbox.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. If there's at least one good thing about playing Kingdom Valley as Silver is that you don't have to drive a hovercraft and hope that the towers don't fall on you. Because that's what you did as Shadow.
Yeah, I'm sure people know.
Oh, believe me, I have on, you know, footage that, yeah, the towers are not very fair when you're driving your hovercraft.
Also, really terrible scripted physics.
Not only that, but no splash, really?
Yeah. Smee. Captain, no splash.
What? What was that?
That was a horrible impression. Smee from Peter Pan.
Well, I mean, it was just that I couldn't even hear you. Can't you tell we're dealing with high-quality software? Yeah!
Alright, Skype!
Woohoo!
This is why we record our parts separately.
Yeah, thank the heavens. But that doesn't mean
This audio recording was brought to you by Audacity.
Get it now for free from Audacity.com and, well, you'll get no bonuses. Just software. Order now!
And get Audacity for free.
Yay! And fuck these robots. I hate them. Yeah, because you really can't jump and levitate towards them. Or, I mean, I did there, but... Like, you can't do it really... You really can't do it safely when all
You
three of
can't
them
do what I just did.
Basically, you just can't do it safely, and then I was an idiot, and I didn't bother to check for the spring that was under that... Whatever you call it.
Down the bridge.
I guess. And I ended up getting shot, I think. I don't remember. My memory's hazy because I want to forget.
Oh, he's trying to shoot you.
But he sinks.
So he's like, screw this. I can't swim, but I'm not getting shot.
I'd rather die by drowning because at least that was my own decision and not someone else's.
It's funny. Shadow, Silver, and Sonic can't swim.
Yeah.
Normal hedgehogs can.
Maybe they're just... Maybe
I
they're
mentioned
all
this-
just bad
sorry.
swimmers.
Yeah. I mentioned this previously. I was talking about how Shadow can swim, but I stand corrected because of this game.
When could he swim?
I thought it was like according to like a bio he could swim or something, but I guess he can't. He's the ultimate life form and he can't swim.
They should have gone to the YMCA.
Why? Oh,
Yeah. Well, I said they should have gone to the YMCA so they could take swimming lessons. Though to be fair, Rouge can't swim either.
yeah. I just think they didn't want to include underwater in this game because I mean Tails can swim and he drowns too.
Oh right.
Knuckles learned how to swim in Sonic Advance.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm losing a lot of lives here. I don't know why.
Yeah, weren't you like at 26 in the previous video? Now you're like at 6.
No, I was at 10.
Yeah.
I'm not that dedicated to getting lives at silver. I mean, granted, I don't want to play SM any more than I have to, but you know.
Yes, silver's like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't. Silver's not really that much fun playing if you're talking about actual platforming and just going around.
Platforming in Sonic 06?
I know.
I don't think there's actually any real platforming except for like a little bit in like Radical Train.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think Crisis City a little bit too, Sonic.
Yeah. Otherwise, you know, forget about platforming and indecent physics when it comes to falling platforms. I must.
Scripted physics.
And I love how the robots actually fall instead of just hovering in the air, because they can actually do that.
Yeah, it'd be funny if they fell and they just like broke them on impact.
And that'd be giving the game too much credit.
I mean, if they actually did that, just fell and just went.
It would
even
be
though
fun.
They could fly.
And you know what? I still maintain the fact that as bad as this game is, it's still more fun than Fable 3.
I've never played Fable.
Good. Good. Let's keep it that way. So anyway, thanks to that little bit of off subject, you know, mockery at Peter Molyneux's expense. Spike balls going downstairs. I don't know what's causing this, but I attacked a spike ball with another spike ball.
Spike balls galore.
Let's clean up this trash. Oh great, now Silver's Captain Planet.
Random one-liner that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So
it would be funnier if he said scrap, not trash.
yeah, cause I think these guys are recyclable. It's just that, you know, they're pretty much metal.
Let us examine the essence of comedy for a moment.
Yeah. Let's
In a Sonic game, no less.
With a third-rate Sonic character. Wait, not even third-rate. How about fifth-rate? If that's even a thing.
Is he even on the scale?
That's the million-dollar question. And I'm spinning that thing like a big old top.
On a level of shadow to big, how great is this character?
About as good as Chris Thorndike.
Ah, so not even on the scale.
Exactly.
He's like Amachao.
Pretty much. He's the Omochao of main heroes.
Oh, you know how in this game Dan Green voices the question marks, right?
Yeah.
What if Dan Green voiced the Amachao?
It would make Omochao's constant obviousness more tolerable.
Yeah, it's like you walk up to Amachao just to hear him say something obvious in Dan Green's voice.
It's just like, wow, I already knew how to do a homing attack, but thank you, Dan Green. You make my life so much better.
Press A to jump.
Yes, thank you, Dan Green.
You can homing attack by pressing A in midair as Sonic.
Yes, Dan Green.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, I love Dan Green. I love a bunch of different voice actors, and I'm just gonna start naming them so that way, in case, by the very, very off chance one of them finds this video, they'll love my compliment. Okay, let's go through the list here, people.
Mike
Kyle
Pollock.
Hebert, Steve Bloom, Roger Craig Smith, Tara Strong, Johnny Young Bosch, Vic Mignogna. Who else? Christopher Sabat, Sean Schemmel. Trying to think of some
Jason
more.
Griffith.
This is my list, not yours.
Oh, sorry.
Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey, Dan Green, of course, he's the one who started this whole conversation. And I don't remember their names, but the original English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! There! Woohoo!
What about Mike Pollock?
Well, he goes without question. Like, I don't...
Dan Green does?
Well, come on, he's the one who started the list. Don't question me. Do not question my totally legit list of voice actors I'm trying to think of.
The official voice actor list.
The voice actor list that RandoChris likes. Yeah, I just love how the enemies just clip through the walls. And rocks. Random rocks.
It's funny that you pick up the pile of rocks exactly the way it's sitting.
Pretty much.
As if they're all molded together.
I thought they'd break apart first.
You always pick them up as if they're just like one solid entity.
Yeah, because that's totally how rocks work. So yeah, this has been going on for 9 damn minutes. Even longer counting the times I've died.
And the actual video length, not the actual time in the level.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
So, running over the box, no.
You know what this calls for? This calls for an epic maneuver! Don't worry, you'll get it later, when you watch it back.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, sorry, continue show. Sorry for stealing your joke. Anyway, these platforms. These must be some pretty weak foundations if they can be fallen just with simple boxes.
What are the point of these platforms?
To get you across the water, of course.
But, I mean, like, the guys who made this castle in the first place were like, we need these things sitting in the middle of the water.
I don't know, maybe it's their own version of a diving board, because they'd be...
Or maybe it was going to be like a foundation for another useless tower.
Yeah, a tower for their guards to fall into the water and drown in when they get attacked by a bunch of Italians.
Yeah, tower foundations makes sense.
Sir, we have a bunch of portly plumbers coming towards us. What should we do? Climb on top of those towers and attack, of course. They're not finished. Fine, then, I don't know, use pipes. They seem to be using pipes to get into our castle, sir. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, I guess I'll just, hide in my room and play Xbox. While you guys handle it, I hope you can do that. I hate you, sir. I hate you, too.
I think Kingdom Valley is a cool level trope.
Yeah, wait, what'd you say? Like...
Level trope. It's like, it's an overcast, rundown castle.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
This is kind of interesting. And it kind of reminds me of, like, a really crappy version of Marble Zone from the first Sonic game. Except without lava.
Yeah, I just love how they use the fast-paced music that you hear when you're going into I don't know what's it.
Mock
Yeah,
Mock Zone.
yeah, Mach Zone with Sonic, and you're just moving at normal Silver pace.
Yeah, it's like this version of the level is like this level section is epic. Whoa, okay, Sonic. There
Yeah,
we go. Now this music makes sense. Oh my God, you could actually move faster than Silver.
I know. I was actually very surprised. You know, like just how jarring the change was.
I know. It's just like, oh, I can move fast, Sonic.
And what's even better is that I could use my gems too. Oh
And
man.
completely useless Chaos Drives.
Yeah. It was supposed. Yeah, that's what the meter is for. It's supposed to drain when you use the gems, but they didn't program that. So yeah, you can use it endlessly.
It's funny because it was in the demo, which means that the demo version of Sonic 06 was more finished than the final game.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Because you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking they like had a final build or something, and like someone lost it, and it's like, oh, previous build. Here we go.
Yeah, that's actually what some people say. It might be true. I don't know the legitimacy, but
even then, it's like all the other stuff that's in this is just like, yeah, you could tell it was so near finished that like beyond the glitches, the rest of the game is still blood.
yeah, like at least it's playable, mostly.
Slow motion.
Yeah, when I say mostly playable, I'm counting Silver's boss fight against Sonic. It's no use.
You mean Sonic's boss fight against Silver?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's still a crappy battle.
It's no use.
All of the battles between the hedgehogs are crappy. In this game, I mean.
Yeah, it's like you have to fight Amy at some point.
That would actually be pretty entertaining, just to hear some of the crappy one-liners she'd come up with.
Yeah, with her hammer that has absolutely no range. Bye, Silver.
Yeah. Oh god, what would her one-liners be like? This is the power of love!
No, I'm good.
Oh no.
Like, how dare you attack my Sonic? And Sonic's like, I am Sonic.
Or no, like, here I go! And she's just like obviously charging up to do something. So like, should I hit her? I know it's not nice to hit a girl, but come on.
Yeah, Silver said it's not nice to hit a girl. It's like, oh.
It's not nice to hit girls unless they're being kidnapped, because, you know, that's totally okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I just realized something, that a lot of some of the crap that goes on in this game, it could have been totally avoided if Silver actually realized that Elise was getting kidnapped when he was trying to attack Sonic. Like, you know what, I could kind of accept him being dumb enough to think Sonic's the actual Iblis trigger, but I really can't stand that he's like, you know, so dead set on accomplishing his goal that he'd forget that other people matter.
He'd be oblivious.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like you're able to forgive that he's an idiot, but not ignorant.
Pretty much. And is that he's not punished for it, also.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's almost saying like, well, this character trait is actually okay. It's okay to ignore what's actually happening around you. That could probably answer some questions.
You know, because that totally makes a great hero. You know, a likable hero.
The eagle just drops Silver in the water. The eagle's like, screw you, Silver. Silver's like, I'm not letting go.
I'm not letting go. I have to finish my successful debut. The eagle's like, I'm trying to stop you from reaching the end because you're not gonna be happy with it.
Yeah, Silver defeated by an eagle. He's just like, eagle's like, how dare you grab my legs?
No, defeated by a bald eagle, no less. So it's pretty much the spirit of America trying to drown Silver.
America.
Fuck yeah.
That took too long.
Gee,
Trying to drown Silver in the water.
Yeah, Silver says that took too long. Yeah, that's pretty much why your levels are not beloved, Silver, because they go for too long.
Are there any like levels that are like actually beloved from this game though?
I don't know.
So I like some levels, but I don't think that doesn't mean they're beloved.
Yeah. Oh no, they're going down in a ring of fire. Yeah, Johnny Crash.
I like how it's not even being aimed downward; they're just falling.
And you see the explosion, but it hasn't even finished falling yet.
Yeah.
Sonic's face. Oh god, he's so ugly in this. His face was just like, ugh. Look at Blaze. Look at Blaze. Like, oh, these flowers are pretty nice.
I better refuse to acknowledge Sonic.
Because if I do, then Sonic Rush would be completely meaningless.
I like the bottom of Sonic's shoes for some reason.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I never talked about it, but the bottom of Sonic's shoes kind of look cool.
Yeah, in Sonic 06, it's like you never see that design again, but it's like an actual shoe design on Sonic instead of just lines.
Yeah. And let's just pull these Chaos Emeralds out of our asses.
Well, that's where I keep them.
The Blazer's just watching, like, yeah, I know, I don't have anything to do, so, here I am.
Wide-angle lens!
My wide-angle lens is about to burst.
Silver.
Here, just take this.
Yeah.
I can handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to
Look
go,
at that
right?
glam pose.
You.
And also, he's like,
I'll
Sonic's like,
show
yeah,
you
I know
this
you from the future. I've known this whole time.
that in
And
turn
Silver's just
shows
totally
you
legit
too.
reading of you.
He's like, how did you know?
Thank
You
you,
cocky
Silver.
son of a... It's like, Sonic's like, you never let me finish this sentence. I've known this whole time. It's pretty obvious.
So, get ready, people, because next time on One Man Quest, we are gonna finish Silver's story. Holla fucking Luya.
Next time on One Man Quest.
Damn it!